Hello clarinets. Today we are looking at page 84, number 4 on Dantino, the first 4 lines plus the first measure down to the key change. You'll notice that the tempo says dotted quarter note equals 100 beats per minute, which will make this about la da da dee da 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 dee da. But we are not going to practice that speed right now. We're going to give the 8th note the beat. We are going to do 100 beats per minute, but the 8th note is going to get the beat today so that we can really practice these runs here, all these 8th note runs. First, let's tune to a G and a C. Here's G. Here's C. There are several good metronomes available. I'm using one online right now at metronomeonline.com. I'm setting it to 100 beats per minute, but this is the 8th note getting the beat, so I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 throughout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, how many missed F sharps through there? So you would go back and slow it down even more to practice those particular spots. Let's look at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th measure. So the 2nd line, 3rd measure over actually. All those 8 notes in a row. You may have missed a few notes there, so one way to practice is to go back and just finger and say the notes slowly. B, A, G, F sharp, D, B, A, G, E, D, G, F sharp, E, D, B, A, B, C, B. And then practice slowly, thinking those note names in your head. Do that a few times in a row, and then go back and put the metronome with it and see if you can play through it. Back up a measure before and play a measure after it. The other spot to look at is the chromatic scale down on the 4th line, the 1st measure there. It's a chromatic scale. You have going from F natural to F sharp. You want to use this side fingering. So here you are on F. And you're going to add these bottom 2 side keys right here, F, plus these bottom two side give you chromatic F sharp. And remember that A sharp is the same as, yes, B flat. Very good. The next section over after the dotted half note has grace notes in it. These notes come right before the main note, so you don't want to overemphasize them, so you practice without the grace notes first. Then put the grace note in just right before the main note. So you're going to go C, finger the E grace note, but quickly go to the main note D, so it's just a little flip. They really sound cool, don't they? The next one over is B, C, B, A, the main notes, and the grace note is D, so you'll play as your main notes and put the D grace note in. It's just a little flip there. Again, you have another series of eighth notes. You might want to name them. The last measure of the fourth line, D, E, B, C, A, E, D, C, A, G, B, D, G, B, D, G. And then go back and play it that slowly, thinking the note names in your mind. Slow down several of these measures, say the note names, finger the note names, play it slowly, isolate the sections, and you will do just fine on this exercise.